Guess who's back? Guess who's back with my green wall? I guess it's green. It's kind of grayish, kind of my gray wall. I'm gonna paint on it. I was thinking of painting on it. I want to paint, but what did I came to do? I just came to some music before I go to the. Time just goes by, man. If I don't get up and move right away, man, as I've gotten older, man, I take my time, man. I don't be in a rush, and time just goes by. Dispensary, what's up, Sharad King? Dispensary opened up at 8 o'clock in the morning, closed at 8 o'clock at night. Oh, we just chilling, man. We just chilling, man. Trying to stay sucker free on these streets, man. I can't, I can't, I can't fuck with these people like that, man. I just can't do it. People are cool until they not cool, and yeah, it's too much. It's too much drama, Miss Mo in the house. Miss Mo in the house. But I'm gonna play some music. What am I gonna play? From one of my favorite channels. I've been spending the last hours. What's up, Tanya? I've been spending the last hour watching cholos dance, like Southern California cholos, and they be a little bit offbeat, but they part of the culture. They definitely part of the culture. They dress like cholos, but they try to dance like. Got you some green. No, I didn't go get none yet. I got an hour. I got an hour and a half, and the place is probably about 30 minutes. It's not even 30 minutes away, but I haven't been before, and it's dark, and it's traffic, so I don't be driving fast in that big car. I take my time. I wish I had me a little sports car that I'm used to having. I'll have an auxiliary car soon. Since time is here, we're gonna play some music. Smart TVs are a hell of a toy. I'll be sure told the truth. What did Al be sure say? He said, you want to go off on your home, girl. Yeah, I want to smoke. Hey, check it out. It looks like a cap, right? I got feeler caps, right? It's a visor. Ask me why I bought it, I don't know. Because it was on sale. Because it was on sale, they said feeler. He said, I live life sucker free. He said, baby, I know it's true. What am I supposed to do? Remember that song, Tanya? You met Kim before Puffy did, and wanted Quincy his son. He took care of Quincy. Pretty boy Quincy. Pretty boy Quincy. Yeah, he spoiled them boys, man. Now they gotta learn to make it on their own with the tarnished name. That's rough. He said, but Dad, who's gonna make the payment on my Bentley? Apparently he said, get a job, man. Who's gonna make the payment on my Bentley? Oh my God, my Bentley's out of gas. It ain't over for Puffy. They gonna stick a murder on him. Watching those cholos dance was fun. I got nothing to drink but some water. I got a brand new coffee machine and some coffee. I don't feel like taking it out of the box and dealing with it. That's a goddamn shame. And the kitchen sink is is clogged up. They said they put in a work order. Don't put in a work order, motherfucker. Come fucking fix the shit. They say don't pour nothing down the drain. Because I was just gonna buy the shit and pour it down myself. The liquid plumber. Then pour some hot ass water behind it. Boiling water. I've been pouring boiling water down there. That ain't done shit. I guess you gotta have a snake. I guess you gotta have a snake. And think if I know it's true. That's loose ends. What am I supposed to do? Is the music too loud? Welcome all Friday night. Friday early. Friday early. This is one of the rooms I have in my car that I live in. What am I? Man, I feel like, man, I'm so bored with these stories. I can't talk on them. My community tab is where my thoughts are. And my thoughts are not on YouTube, which is healthy. Healthy. Healthy, healthy, healthy. What's up, Slewfoot Slim? That's a pretty cool name. Slewfoot Slim. I don't even know what music's gonna play. This is from the channel that I like. That I started playing a few years ago, 4 years ago, where he mixes the original song and then blends it into the hip hop version. And it's pretty dope what he does. And he features independent artists. So they take these tracks you never heard of before, but they're still dope, like this right here. Yeah, you don't hear people rapping and shit like this, at least not on the radio. And they not all talking about shooting a motherfucker up. What's up, Rio? Rio got it smoking over there, boy. I'm staying out of it. She said, don't fuck with Styles. I ain't fucking with him. She running this shit right now. She said, don't fuck with Styles. All right. She don't want to listen to no advice. She want all the smoke. She gonna take it out on you motherfuckers like y'all killed Steph, like y'all killed Tiffany. You know, I can't be mad at Styles. I can't be mad at Styles. Cause nigga done all the same shit. Nigga, this is the motherfucker OG Black Sector. Dead people get roasted. Yes. Yes. Dead people don't. She said, nigga, if you don't back it up off me. He said, if you don't back it up off me, I'm gonna roast your bitch and roast her dead mama. I'm like, oh no, not her dead mama. I know her dead mama too. What's up? What's up, Marcus G? Yeah. That's Barbara Bingham. I used to have her picture. I had everybody mama picture. Now they posted Cupcake's family pictures. They've been up for long. Cupcake is so roastable. She looked like he calling them to her house too. They done been to his house so many times. They done been to his house so many times. And they never took him once. They done been to his house so many fucking times. He's a hard-headed motherfucker, boy. He can't leave it alone. He wake up and this is what he does. All the shit there is to do. Hey, man. I didn't watch TV for a year and a half, 2 years. So I'm catching up on shit. These apps got all these movies, all these different little series. So it's like Amazon Prime, Netflix, and maybe a Hulu. They're like big studios now. They produce their own TV shows. They produce their own TV shows with name actresses and actresses in it. It's the same old shit. They get a budget and they make a movie. They can make a movie and make a TV show just like NBC, CBS. They giving them a run for their money. Yeah, that shit smoking, boy. Boy, and the bum playing it. The bum got cat attacking Styles. Y'all let that motherfucker do this shit. He got cat attacking Styles. And he just sit back and talk about how much yeah. You got Tubi and Flex. I got Prime. The bum played it good. The bum, he done been through so much shit. It's just like he forgive everybody. If you can forgive Talia, that bitch, I could never forgive her. Man, I used to be not afraid of her, but she would start shit with no reason. I know your address. I know where you are. That bitch was gonna tell people my address, man, that were close. All kind of shit. I never did shit to that motherfucker. And I saw her put her building up. She was like, oh, well, I don't know why I didn't put your building up. She felt different then. She ain't all the way there, man. She ain't all the way there. She'll flip on you for no reason at all. None. You got Amazon Prime and Netflix. You're watching Raincoat Killer in Seoul, Korea. Okay. Yeah, man, she been off her rocker, man. She been doing this shit since she's 17 with Savages. And now she's a contender. She's as ruthless as they come. But knowing the bomb, he gonna use from what they can, then he gonna roast the fuck out of them again. That bitch swatted. She swatted his mama's funeral, nigga. I don't know if I've ever done nothing that low. She swatted a funeral. The goddamn police showed up to the fucking funeral. Oh, shit. Who does that shit? Who does that shit? And when you stuck in the sector, it seemed like normal. Yeah, that nigga needed his mama's SWAT. He needed his mama's. No, that nigga didn't need his mama's funeral goddamn swatted. Take a goddamn day off, let him bury his motherfucking mother. Then cook the bitch the next day. You know? Let him have one day to bury the goddamn bitch. Here, bitch, get in the ground. And then maybe the next day, go back in on her. Cook the bitch. Talk about how she worm food. Better off dead. 6 feet under. Talia cold-blooded. Talia type of motherfucker, you in a war. And you're like, okay, we surrender. We surrender. She's like, fuck the Geneva Convention. Yeah, fuck war crimes. She's a war criminal, man. That bitch is out of pocket, man. She's a war criminal. Y'all need to put her down like a fucking feral dog. She's a war criminal. Now, I don't care about who created hip-hop. Puerto Ricans were there. Puerto Ricans in New York are living in the same areas in New York for 50 years, for 75 years. Longer than that. Yeah, they played a part. Nah, I don't. I spent a lot of time in New York. Who created hip-hop? Shit. Kool Herc, and Africa Bambaataa. Grandmaster Flash. Kool Herc, a Jamaican, created hip-hop. Yeah, that's loose ends. Beasley. Am I a foundational black American? I think I'm a half foundational black American, half Irish too. And both my parents are from New York. Man, I'll be getting my feelings over that shit. I don't give a fuck about Drake. I'm from LA. I don't give a fuck about Drake and Kendrick Lamar. I mean, you checked them. They came afterwards. Yeah, man. Man, you want to do something as a foundational black American, man? You know, find a way to find food, clothing, and shelter for black people, you know? Lift the people up at the bottom. Operate like the Panthers. Create a breakfast program. Tutoring. Gang intervention. Programs to stop people from recidivism, from going back to prison. Teach people some skills. They hiring felons now. I know that, but I'm not in my feelings over. That's the music business, dude. That's not none. That's not my business. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I like some of Drake's songs. Is Drake faking the funk about being a tough guy? Yeah, but he got some tough niggas around him. The nigga down with Jay Prince. You got connections with Baby and Slim and them. You don't think he knows some goddamn gangsters? You don't think he got some gangsters behind him? Is he himself a gangster? No, but neither is fucking Kendrick. Now I ain't representing Los Angeles in no shit that I don't benefit. I'm sorry. No, I mean I just don't have no feelings. I just don't have no feelings over this shit. I gotta look out for Beasley right about now. Inglewood representing. How am I gonna represent Inglewood by talking about who started hip hop first? I get what you're saying. It's a good debate. It's a good debate, and I'm telling you my opinions. Puerto Ricans were around. They just weren't the artists. There weren't as many Puerto Rican artists. But let me tell you what it is. Here. Listen to me. Because the shit that I say, you don't hear other people say. Because these motherfuckers don't think. All right? Let's look at the real deal. Hip-hop, okay? What is hip-hop? Hip-hop is more than the music. Hip-hop is the culture. And the culture is three things. Listen to me now. It's breakdancing, graffiti, and MCing, and DJing, right? That's what the culture of hip-hop is. And probably clothing as well. But they dress the same. Listen to me, honey panda. Check me out, though. The Puerto Ricans were dancing. The Rocksteady crew, they were mostly Puerto Rican. They had one black in there. They were doing the graffiti. They weren't doing the MCing as far as the artists. Yeah, Beat Street. Beat Street to tell you the story. Beat Street, my family worked on Beat Street. Damn. Been in this motherfucking house. I got to get out this house. Got to get out this house. I really want to smoke. I don't smoke that much anymore. You hear what I'm saying, though? You stop. I'm not giving you an opinion that you like, so you stop talking. Man, I'm not getting into no arguments over that shit. Where the Puerto Ricans were involved, they weren't involved as musical artists. They didn't create what? They didn't create what? Did you hear what I just said? As far as hip-hop, the culture, they've been around since the beginning of it. They just weren't artists. They created. Don't you know? Sometimes it's hard to tell who's a black American and who's a fourth-gen Puerto Rican. In New York City, they got black-ass Puerto Ricans. They got white Puerto Ricans. They got a lot of Puerto Ricans that look like me. Maybe they came later. They came later because the shit was hot. It was the culture. It was the culture. But the culture, again, one more time, the culture had breakdancing and the culture had graffiti writing. That was all part of being hip-hop. Watch the movie Beat Street. And they were breakdancing their ass off, spinning on their motherfucking heads. Motherfucking Puerto Ricans were spinning on their heads. Y'all want to deny them a piece of the pie. Were they artists? No. Very few of them were artists. Or very few of them were artists that got put on. And I'm just playing the devil's advocate with you right now. But can't too many motherfuckers touch Big Pun on the mic. Can't too many motherfuckers touch Big Pun. He could be in anybody's top 10. Off of 2 or 3 songs. You say, this motherfucker's nice. I'd say I wouldn't say that you were wrong. I wouldn't say that you were wrong. That is why we are. That's why we're delineating so that we can identify as us, not them or everyone else. You are a foundation. No, I'm not a foundation. I'm no. I'm half white. Yeah, I'm just playing the devil's advocate. How you gonna say Big Pun ain't nice? Dude, I look past race, man. You would probably make arguments for Eminem not being top 4, 5, top 3. Who could touch him? That motherfucker's rapping on a different level. It's gonna take them 10, 15 years to catch up to him where he is. Man, I don't need to read about it. The FBA is gonna. Good luck. When you guys start feeding and clothing and providing shelter for black people, I'm for you. When you guys are bumping your gums about fucking hip hop and who started what, man, please. Man, please. What good does that do? Who does that feed? Who does that clothe? Who does that provide shelter for? Let's talk about what's really real. Eminem ain't shit. We make him check it in here. Eminem ain't shit. Eminem can't rap. Eminem can't rap. He can't rap better than Wise Intelligent. Rock this funky joint. He can't rap better than X Clan. He can't rap better than Chuck D. Come on. I heard Rakim say, oh, Eminem, oh, he's the GOAT. I heard Rakim say it. Dr. Dre says it. I baited you with that shit. I baited you with Eminem. Oh, why you gonna beat Eminem up? Why? Because he can rap and he's white? You sounded kind of stupid. That's the problem now. That's the problem. What did Eminem ever do to you? He said nigga one time in the song because a girl hurt his heart. The girl hurt his heart, so he started talking about black girls. You got whole legions of black men here on YouTube that curse black women every goddamn day, from their fucking shoestrings up until they goddamn weaves and wigs. Tommy Sotomayor built an empire on fucking YouTube, cursing and putting down black women. I mean, I guess I'm funny. Talking my shit. But what you mad at Eminem for? Nigga ain't done nothing but rap. We got a new program now. Man, you sound like you in a cult, homie. I mean, do your thing. Do your thing. Eminem live in fucking Michigan. Man, y'all better leave Eminem alone, man. What y'all want to beat Eminem up for? Because he's white and he can rap better than everybody else? Find you a rapper to fuck with Eminem. Kendrick's coming close. Even Kendrick can't fuck with that motherfucker. Man, it'll take you an hour to unravel one of his songs now. And know what he's showing you, what he's doing? Know what he's showing you, what he's doing? While he's not making records, he's practicing. He's rapping. He's one of them motherfuckers like Tone Space. They just be thinking in terms of rap. Tone Space be walking down the street rapping. Rapping in his head. Doing motherfucking lyrics. Yeah, man, I listen to this is the shit I listen to, man. That shit is being on the radio. I'm listening to that pimped out. That pimped out player shit. And I don't have a cap, nigga. I got a motherfucking visor. Look at that shit that I listen to. Currency spitter, nigga. Jay Worthy. Materialistic rap. Eminem got a fat burger for everybody in the hood. Oh, I guess, man. He got some new tracks. I didn't buy his album. I tell you what, I bought the last Snoop Dogg Dr. Dre album, Missionary. I bought that shit. I bought that shit in the car. That shit goes hard. Man, the guy's programming. You guys want to argue about hip hop. Then what? Yeah, it's a tight album. All of that shit's better than listening to these motherfucking homosexuals in the beef sector and they storylines. I'm sucker free. I'll be with 6 people over here and be happy. You welcome though, Foundational Black America. What happened to ADOS? Oh, that's the opposite. No. That's an offshoot of Foundational Black America's an offshoot. Get with the FD moment. How you gonna cuss me? Nigga, I'm from Inglewood, nigga. How you gonna cuss me? You said, come on, cuss. Man, I ain't joining shit unless I can be the head. I'm too old to be anybody's soldier. I ain't never been nobody's soldier, man. I'm not a good Indian, nigga. I got to be the chief. And I don't want to be the chief just, man. It's hard enough for me just to manage me in my life, man. I'm old and washed up. I just got a lot of shit to talk. Get my hair cut tomorrow. You don't hear shit like this on the radio. This is a different type of hip hop. I shout out to the Foundational Black. You guys got potential. You go together. You got a group. Now to go feed, clothe, shelter, and tutor black people. Okay, I mean they're all cool. Go feed, clothe, shelter, and educate black people. So they don't have to fall victim to all these goddamn traps. Feed, clothe, shelter, educate, tutor, teach responsibility and morality to do take care of their fucking kids. He had the police showed up in 2 hours. Man, come on. You don't think Kat put on her white girl voice? Oh my God. Send her the pictures of her white friend. I like Kat, man. Now she ain't take my advice. Y'all familiar with Claude Anderson? I'm familiar with Claude Anderson. I like one of his ideas, and it's probably working. He does, I think he has tilapia farms and salmon farms. That shit looks like fun to do. You have them out in the ocean in nets, and you feed them. It's still like farm. And y'all been saying that, man. Fuck Rob Rack. Rob Rack, no. He's a menace. Rob Rack needs to be he needs to go join the Israelites. Rob Rack's a fucking idiot, dude. This is... I'm not talking about Cat Williams. I'm talking about white girl Cat. I've been rolling with Cat for a while. Now, one thing I don't like is she don't take my advice. I'm like, just don't listen to him. Let him have his opinion. Look at the sector that you're in. Dead people supposed to get roasted. We supposed to roast your kids. Yes. Supposed to roast your kids. Nigga, 10 years ago, they set Bonnie Woodgrain's grandfather on fire. They done pissed on dead relatives 10 years ago. Jimmy pissed on Jimmy Burlesque's dead mama picture. So what the fuck? I'm not talking about Cat Williams. They motherfucker came with free Rob Rack. Man, fuck Rob Rack. You don't fuck with no Rob Rack. Oh, okay, I know it's from the OG black sector. Go try and save some of them motherfuckers. You got some savages. Want to fuck with some savages. How do I know they savages? Because I'm a savage too. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. Because I'm a savage too. They'll be happy if you do some shit to make you repent. It'll make you, when you catch your breath, and you be like, damn, God, why are you punishing me? What about them dead motherfucking people that you roasted? What about them kids you roasted, Beasley? What about them kids you roasted? Nigga, I roasted Lamar's little girls 8, 9 years ago. And I'm talking about, I didn't pull no punches. I didn't pull no punches. Man, them little girls didn't deserve that. They weren't hurt by it. No. And then when you try to ask people logical questions, too many people got bitch-like thinking, man. Thinking like bitches, all emotional, man. Ain't no harm happening. It ain't like somebody running up and slapping the shit out them goddamn kids in the head. You know? Ain't nobody like pushing them down the stairs and hitting them with the shovel and burning them like cigarettes, like Noble. You never heard me do no shit like that to the kids. I don't even like them little motherfuckers around me. I like my little nieces, though. Well, how could I not like them? I got them toys for Christmas. I spent hours searching on Amazon to get the right toys. And when I get the toys, what's up? And when I get the right toys, kids is off limits. Nigga, not in my book. Now that's fucked up. I watched that shit happen. I'm like, these niggas is off the hook, man. They just swatted this motherfucking funeral, nigga. I'm not sure. They swatted this nigga mama funeral, nigga. The police were there to explain that shit. And he was like, you going to jail. Y'all going to jail. They need to lock all y'all up in the same goddamn cell. Just for one day. Because one thing I know about this sector, everybody been in trouble. Everybody been in trouble one time, maybe 2 times. These motherfuckers are stupid, but they not fools. And everybody, and I'm one of them. I got in trouble when I was 18. I could have went to the pen easily. I used to go see that probation officer. And he said, you know, you keep fucking around out here. You know, I'm going to send you to the penitentiary. I'm going to send you to that penitentiary. He said, let me get one more police report on you. And you go to the penitentiary. Sure enough, I bought a car from this pimp named Cheese. This big old pimp from Memphis. I bought a Brohound. I bought a Khalees the Elegance. Motherfucker had big old puffy seats. Had a big ass thing in the back. You could put a bar in it, man. A straight pimp's car. That motherfucker was burnt orange. Man, I hosed the light. When I bought that car, that nigga was smoking. He was smoking crack. Nigga, it was smoking like a broken stove. I bought that car from him. That nigga stole it back from me. And he wasn't no little dude. He was like 6'8". He was a big old giant. So I went and stole the car back. Hooked that motherfucker up with a tow truck. Had my homie come with the tow truck and hooked that motherfucker up when he was upstairs smoking crack at the Players Motel in Hollywood. That motherfucker ran to the goddamn police, man. So I said, no need to see my probation officer again. Freddie. Oh, man, Freddie. Freddie, I know you hacked my computer, man. It was you. You hacked that computer and put up the picture of Chris with the dick in his mouth. I saw Freddie make a post the other day. I heard Talia. I didn't say nothing though. I heard Talia. I knew it was you immediately. But check it out. I heard him say, I heard Talia's going to talk about, she's going to call the FBI on me that I'm a computer hacker. I'm like, you are a computer hacker, nigga. You hacked my computer the day, 1 or 2 days after the fucking, whatever it was, McAfee, whatever the fucking virus protection was, the day that it expired was the day he was hacking me. That means Freddie was trying to hack me every day, probably all day long. You know he's an obsessive motherfucker. He was trying to hack me every day, all day long. Then when he finally got through, he must have said, "Oh wow, I got through." That ain't the first time I've been hacked. But then Freddie said, and Talia's gonna call the FBI on me. I'm like, nigga, like you called the FBI on me? Freddie started some goddamn shit. You a sick motherfucker, boy. You started some shit for no goddamn reason, acting like you hacked my shit. But the real deal is, you started some shit with me for no reason. We talked on the phone and we were cool. You gave me Quasi's information of his house. I was like, I ain't doing nothing to Quasi's house. Quasi's just, yeah, I got hacked by this motherfucker right here, Caribbean Freddy. How's your pops doing, though? He should be ready to retire pretty soon. He said, this is my job. He's an adult. He's an adult. It's all right, Freddie. I got you back, though. Good, though. Well, I used to get so many videos on you. You did not like that shit. That nigga say, Rio, I doxed that nigga good. I doxed him good, figured it out. I know the name you living under now because your daddy told me. I'm still cool with your daddy, nigga. Don't ever forget it. I talked to them people down in Trinidad. I sent them pictures and video. He out here in Los Angeles? Nah, that motherfucker in Arkansas. He go live where it's cheapest to live. Maybe he's smarter than the rest of us. He runs the jail transport unit for the county now. That's an important job. That's an important job. Oh, in Atlanta. And Atlanta's full of crime. Everybody from all over the country they either go to Atlanta, you fuck your life up, you go get you a new identity and you go to Atlanta, you go to Las Vegas. No, his dad's a good dude, man. Is that in the U.S.? Not hardly. When I saw you with the pictures with Dr. though, I was supposed to be dead. I'm like, this motherfucker. How you like me now, nigga? You think you fight with me? I got your bitch. Check this out. The nigga Jimmy, I had disappeared, right? I wasn't talking to nobody. I said, fuck this YouTube shit, fuck these people. But they stay on your mind, right? So I called the nigga Jimmy out of the blue. And he was real cautious at first. And I'm like, nigga, I'm going to help you, nigga. I'm going to help you get Freddie. Then all of a sudden, out of the blue, he said, motherfucker, you plotted with that bitch. And you plotted with Freddie. I'm like, nigga, I didn't plot with Freddie. He said, you plotted with that girl, man. You just pop up out of the blue. You plotted with her to get me. I'm like, nigga, you are sick in your head. You really believe that shit? I want to confront him with that shit now. I plotted with the bitch to get him. Nah, motherfucker, you plotted on your fucking self. Being game goofy. Telling the bitch you love her every 3 goddamn minutes, man. Bitches don't want to hear no shit like that. Paranoid like a motherfucker. Nigga, I'm your boy, been your boy for 8 years. 8 years. I think all the times, man, a nigga woke me up at 3 o'clock in the morning when he get off of work to talk this YouTube shit. And normally I didn't mind. Man, that nigga said, man, I know that it was you. He said, you did it to get a Princess X. I said, Princess X? Nigga, I don't be thinking about Princess X. What the fuck? He said, maybe you plotted with Freddie, but I know you plotted with her, man. He said, let me tell you how to deal with her. And he started telling me about her. I'm like, I don't care. He said, let me tell you how to deal with her. I'm like, nigga, I don't deal with her. I don't have no relationship. I don't know that bitch like that. If anything, she cool people. She'll hit you off with a couple of bucks. God damn. Can you imagine the motherfucker accusing you of some shit you did not do? I'm like, this motherfucker, we still ain't talked about it, but I'm talking about it openly now. Ask him about it. That shit's crazy. Yeah, we didn't talk for a year before because I showed him a page that had his wife's picture on it and this. Cat had made it up. He said I did it. I'm like, nigga, I don't know how to do them graphics like that. I'm too lazy to do that shit. I'm not gonna create no fucking graphics, nigga. I talk too good. I'd rather talk shit. I'm a shit talker, nigga. I'm not no goddamn weird. I'm not no graphic artist, nigga. I'm not Slap-a-Don, nigga. I'm not motherfucking. I'm not no. I'm not no goddamn graphic artist, computer AI shit, nigga. I just talk shit. You know all I do is talk shit. I ain't even trying to learn how to do all that weirdo shit. It should just be a headache, nigga. Man, fuck. Give me a break. Kevin's another paranoid person. He blames everything on Monty. Monty. Kevin was mad as fuck. I'm over in that other sector. When I said I had it popping, it was popping for a while. Well, I stayed over 100 people in the room, and they was making it rain on my ass. But Kevin was hating on that shit. He hated that like a motherfucker. And I had videos of Kevin thinking that Tina really put a spell on him and he was thinking about killing himself. What's up, gangster? Smoke something. Man, we support Prime over here, man. Come in another name. Yeah, I fuck with Tree. Yeah, I fuck with Tree. But Kevin DeRoche, though, he'll lie like a motherfucker. He'll make up a story on you. And he's a nasty motherfucker, too. Oh, shit. Some characters over here. Man, we could have been famous, man. Monty. Listen to that music, man. Kevin's still mad about the McDonald's videos you did back in the day. I didn't do no. Nah, I heard about him working at McDonald's later. Man, Netflix is the shit. I love this song right here. The shit's in French, then they switch it over to the hip-hop version. Hip-hop ain't dead, man. You just gotta search to find the good shit. So I got a little friend. Check it out. Uh-oh. Boom, boom, boom. That's just beautiful right there. Boom, boom, boom. I got a visor. Instead of a cap and a visor. I used to wear these back a while ago. Them thieves. Hit my community tab. Tell me some shit to watch. Honey Panda. Listen to this shit, man. You won't even worry about who started it. It's where is it at now? Because these motherfuckers is cutting edge. Listen to what they rapping to. They talking pimp shit over smoothed out lyrics. Does it get no smoother than this? Listen to this shit. Bitch. See me still be ducking hollow something guy like every night, but he ain't promised me tomorrow night. Toss and turn, I'm fighting in my sleep. My mind be racing on that mission till this shit complete. I'm ready speaking, couple niggas thought this shit was sweet. Just know I handle all my conflicts out here in them streets. Before I go fuck up my zone, I'd rather be alone. Before I'm sitting on them stocks, caddy on the chrome. They once this verse is finished, shit, I might go cop a grown. Soon as you walk up in her crib, you smelling my cologne. Bitch. My bitch keep saying that I'll never change. Hey. Hey, man, she did shit. Why would I change? Man, I've been looking for this song. He said he got his foreign on the stock, but he got his Chrome Cadillac on Chrome. Uh. I heard you, honey panda. Ah. Woo! God damn it. Call my mama. She, bitch, why you tripping? He ain't gonna never change. I might change for a minute. I've been pussy whipped. I've been pussy whipped. I've been beat to death by that goddamn pussy before. And you know what happened when I get pussy whipped? I look at myself in the mirror. I say, nigga, you pussy just right. You put. Oh yeah, what man? This. How can you not listen to this shit? How can you not? How can you not listen to this dope ass music and not reminisce? God damn it, I messed up. How can you listen to this dope ass music? Ain't that right, gangster? The shit we used to listen to 3 or 4 years ago, 3 years ago. They used to, them squares used to come over. 7 stars used to come over. She'd say, "Oh my God," she said, in the Valley Girl voice, knowing she's straight from the east side. She said, "Oh my God, Beasley listens to that music I've never even heard before. He's playing that music I've never even heard before in my life." This is a new mix he just put out. Oh shit. How do I find that shit? I'm staying on this. I'm gonna play this over and over again. Where's it at? My bitch is thinking that. Oh shit. Baby, I want this true. What am I? Man, shit. Don't start reminiscing. Reminiscing makes me remind me who I am, man. Cause it don't take much to make me happy, man. It don't take much to feel content. Last night, me and my little friend, we made some blueberry dumplings. We made it during the day, but put them in the slow cooker. And she made the dumplings. I don't know how to make dumplings. It ain't that hard. Some flour and some water, turn it into dough. What's up, Armorbillion? Hold on, check it out. So we get some flour, and you take the flour, the dumplings, some sugar, some brown sugar, some cinnamon, and some vanilla extract, and some nutmeg. And you cook them in the slow cooker, along with the damn, the blueberries. The blueberries, you put some sugar in it. Is she Mexican? She part Mexican. Her father's Mexican and Filipino, and her mother's black. But she looks Filipino with some beige skin. But she's fly. She's from San Francisco. She's got like a bunch of earrings in her ears. She's only 35. I'm 62. Well, anyway, what was my point? Oh, so we made those. And then she went off and did whatever she did. She came back and she said, "Do you know how to fry chicken?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know how to fry chicken." I've been compromised. Nigga, I'm happy to be compromised. And better than sitting up here all by myself, cold than a motherfucker. And she's warm as shit. And soft as I've never had a woman that, well, maybe just 'cause I haven't had a woman in a while. She's mighty soft. She's mighty soft. Please squeeze the Charmin. And very affectionate and loving, man. You got different kind of bras, you got them, they might be sleeping, you look at them, you want to give them a kiss and everything, you might want to, have a little morning sex, a little middle of the night sex and everything. And some of them, they're like, oh God, what are you waking me up for? And I've had them bitches, and they, whatever. You be like, okay, yeah, whatever, bitch, and roll back over. This one, you wake her up, she's happy you wake her up. She is hi. Happy that you wake her up. She's a quarter Filipino. Well, anyway, what I'm saying was what makes me happy. We had the blueberry dumplings and some vanilla ice cream, and I took some chicken breasts and cut them up and fried them up into chicken nuggets. So we smoked some kush, we ate that shit, and binge watch some silly ass fucking shows. There's a show called Harlem on Prime, and it's got Megan Good in it, and it's black professional women and the shit they go through. Am I sprung? Nigga, ain't nothing wrong with being sprung. Am I sprung? No, I'm happy. Man, hip hop music got you all fucked up, nigga. What is wrong? I'm not in love, but it can lead to that. That's a beautiful thing, man. Man, you know what? Them motherfuckers talk about love because love hurts when it goes bad, man. Love does hurt when it goes bad. And these days, well, bitches ain't never been shit, but bitches really ain't shit these days. Them young bitches y'all deal with, they really not shit. Not this one, though. At least right now. The Filipino coochie. She's not just Filipino. It's not the coochie. It's not the coochie. It ain't the pussy. It's your sweet personality, dude. Man, that hip hop music, that new hip hop music, that shit's got you fucked up where they got you thinking there's something wrong with being in love. You just can't be in love with everyone all the time. And you just can't be a type of motherfucker that can't spend no time by yourself. A man's got to spend time by himself to regroup and get a game plan of how he's going to try to manage and attack the world. Or manage the world, or manage himself. You need that alone time to know yourself. To know your weak points and your strong points. Know what you can, you know who you are. Know the type of shit that provides problems for you, shit that you can't handle. But there ain't nothing wrong with being in love. Blah, 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 blah. Many got a good personality. Not really. Not really. Not really. I don't know that many. They got a cool personality. Yeah, I don't know. Not like this. She's mixed with what I just told you. Her mother's black and her father's Mexican and Filipino. She looks like Cassie. Maybe I'll start beating her up. Maybe I'll beat her up and start sex trafficking her. No. I don't even joke like that. No. I just want to be sweet like blueberry dumplings. I guess it's a dangerous combination. And she's from San Francisco. So she's into her fashions. She works in an apartment store, and the apartment stores are closing. No, I ain't gonna treat her like Treaty did. No, I'm not gonna do like that. I haven't told her how old I am. I'm a man of a certain age. I'm fun though. I'm not tripping off of that. I'm fun. I'm fun. Said she likes older guys. She's a cosmetic girl. But the stores are closing in San Francisco. So she's traveling to work. She get money out of squares. I don't care how she gets money. Whatever. I mean, I'm not tripping off all that. I'm just happy the time we spend together. She's a square. As far as I'm concerned. She's curious about shit. I've had younger girls before, and they like, yeah, she's a square. Man, I lost track and I lost the music. In fact, I was supposed to get this weed and I didn't get the weed. I'm not rushing over there in the traffic. Yeah, let me be happy, man. Goddamn, get you some, man. She speaks Tagalog, Spanish, and she got no kids. She do got a couple of guys' names over there by her thighs. One up there by like on her in her thigh, like you know. All your baby mamas are Filipinos or Mexicans. You got experience. Okay, all right, all right. So you can dig what I'm talking about. All right, yeah, yeah, all right. Yeah, they're your baby mother because they were. Yeah, not a thigh, like up in her. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it. You're gonna clown me. At any rate, I'm gonna catch up with y'all a little later. I'm gonna try to make it to the dispensary. See y'all later, gangster. Everybody that came through. Nice to see y'all. Come back, honey patty. You interesting?